tonight we have one team filled with people wearing hooded sweatshirts. They're all on their way to get candy at the store. I'm saying, the other team, trigger happy cops. Guys, you think it's not a bad taste I made that joke? Well, let me tell you something. I had a friend get shot and killed by a police officer in Madison, Wisconsin last December. Look it up on the State Journal. There's a music benefit for him, I think, this week. I got the rights. I got all the rights in the world. I got the whole rights in my hand. Beat him with weed, or you better get sweeping. Grab a mop, grab a bucket, and if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. You know what I'm talking about, minimum wage employee. He served me a sandwich at Arby's the other day. I gave him a free ticket to Cagematch. No, I didn't. Folks, I'm not here to talk to you about my Arby's lunch. Because it was disgusting! So disgusting it felt like somebody came in it. I once also knew, I really used to know somebody who worked at Arby's that jerked off in the roast beef. I think he didn't do it, but he knew somebody that day. It's disgusting! Oh my God. Folks, I'm not here to talk to you about sandwiches today, although I could talk about sandwiches for 8 hours straight without a 15-minute break and a 30-minute lunch required by the state of California. I'm here to tell you what you're about to see, because I hope you all brought goggles, safety goggles, the ones you need when you do shop class in high school. Because what you're about to see is going to be like a million ricochets going into your eye. It's going to be stimulation and explosions happening on the stage. Those explosions aren't going to be powered by guns! Those explosions are going to be powered by yes, Andy! Oh, I see only 5 of you found that exciting because only 5 of you have been through the classes. Let me tell you something. Just knowing that I got 5 laughs out of that warms my heart. Because when I do a punchline at my normal Tuesday senior citizens group, and I hit the punchline and I go, yes, Andy! Blank stare. Because old people are fucking stupid. They didn't start that way, but they grew old and thought they could keep driving, and then they all just became stupid. Wanna know why I can say that? Because all my grandparents are dead! I have the right! I have the right! I have the right! I know grandparents who are buried in the ground! My grandmother died September 11th. That's a true story. 1997. If only my dead grandma could see me now. So tonight at Cagematch, how's everybody doing? Let me tell you what happened last week. Let's talk about the past, because we can't understand the future or the present without understanding the past. championship team, going for their hat trick win, their third win in a row. But we also had a challenger that said, we need those hats. Because it is sunny outside and we need shade. And they came out here and they took those hats, they put them on, and they put a big star on it, and they went home with the championship to the UCB cage match, the toughest cage match in town. You know, the fact that 2 people applauded that actually warms my heart. Because when I punch a joke line or a rhetorical line at my normal Friday night gig, which is at a J.C. Penney's after work party for the employees only, and I punch it with the toughest cage match in town, I get 0 laughs. So the fact that 2 of you laughed when I punched that, I feel like my heart is filled with that. Thank you, Neil Young. But those champions, those challengers came out last week, defeated those champions, and they will return as champions this week. But the question is, are they one and done, or are they up and going for 2? Because tonight they face a very tough challenger, a challenger that is ready. They have been hungry. They have been going down into the Antarctic, getting and training in sub-zero temperatures, and that's the only reason they have decided to name themselves. Give it up for your challengers, Ice Tits!